Good afternoon, folks. Meteorologist Michael Wilhite here with Southern Indiana Weather, bringing you a quick forecast update. Some active severe weather going on across the heartland there of Kentucky. Down to our south, there's been a couple of warnings here for Indiana, but by and large, most of us just too cold. It's right along the Ohio River that has any threat with this right now. We do have a current severe thunderstorm warning here in effect for just extreme portions of Perry County as I'm writing this. But otherwise, everybody else in the clear. No active tornado warnings here at the moment, but you got this little line of storms that's moving in, and this is associated with the cold front, providing just enough lift for some tornado warnings down to our south. It's advecting in some very cold air as well. It's dropped in the past hour and a half, 2 hours here, almost 20 degrees, over 20 degrees. I started at 66. It's down here in the low 40s now, 42 there at the Huntingburg Airport. And just looking over here at the house, it's about 40 degrees now here at the weather office. So, a 25-degree temperature drop in a couple of hours. Nothing big deal. This front is definitely making itself felt. As far as the tornado watch goes, it'll go until 9 p.m. Central tonight, but really not a whole lot included, mostly Kentucky. Perry, Crawford, Harrison, and Floyd County included in this, but very quickly these are going to be past any threat with that cold front passing through now. Here's how the HRRR, really quickly, here's how the high-res model is showing everything tonight. I'm going to rely more on the HRRR. I showed you both the HRRR and the 3-kilometer high-res NAM earlier in my video this morning. 3-kilometer, as I said, it's an experimental model. This is a good test for it because it goes operational in February. It's a good test for it to see how it handles this. Not handling things overly well today, especially with temperatures. So going to rely on more of the trusty HRRR model, and here's how things go. There's that band of rain as you see it, and watch how it grows in size as we go throughout the night. Then as the temperatures start to plummet, here we are by about 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. You notice we're starting to see some wintry precip start to fill in on the back side of this, and as you go throughout the evening, it's going to be pockets of freezing drizzle and sleet out there. Not everyone is going to get a solid sheet of ice over you, but certainly it could be a light freezing rain event. And then, of course, this is all gone and out of the state here by about 5 or 6 a.m. tonight as you head into the overnight hours early tomorrow morning. Could be a few slick spots out there tonight, so if you got to drive after, if after, say, maybe 8 o'clock over much of the area, if you're driving out there, then just be careful because you may have some icing concerns starting to take over there beyond that. So that's the big story tonight. It's not going to be a big weather event for us overall, but the impacts to the roads certainly are still there the way things look. So just keep it tuned right here. I'll have some radar updates and more thoughts throughout the evening, folks. I'm meteorologist Michael Wilhite. Follow me here on Facebook, facebook.com/Southern Indiana Weather, and of course on Twitter, @SouthernINWX is the handle.